Hello everyone, Sunset2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on ZiiM HUD, or ZiiM HUD? I'm not sure. Either way, it pretty much is a heads-up display that adds in additional information, such as biomes, position in the nether, current position, current effects, XP percentage, armor and armor durability, your server IP, the ping, local time, and current FPS. Obviously there's two images showing with potion effects and without potion effects, but obviously both are on a server, so yeah. I'm obviously going to be showing this in single player, so you won't see the actual ping or the IP or anything, but you will see the rest. So yeah, so first up we've got FPS in the top left corner, and we've got the time, which is accurate to the real time, not the in-game time. You've got XP percentage there, you've got the biome, which is plains, we've got our position. The nether position also does change, so pretty much that's useful for obviously if you're wanting to go to the nether and you can tell, besides just it displaying the nether position if you are actually in the nether. And you've got the actual direction you're facing as well. So there's that. Now there is obviously two ways to actually change these. So you can either use the config file, which you can find here under .minecraft, and then config, and then so on. Or if you want to, if you've got mod menu installed, you can use that to change out elements, which we'll use for this video. So you've got the left and right HUD, which you can change the positioning of, which is either top or bottom, not left or right, so those on the FPS and otherwise side will stay in their correct positioning, but just obviously on a different corner, top or bottom. Let's see, so we can toggle any of these options we want on or off. We've got the others which we can turn on or off, network on or off, and client info is also on or off, so depending on which ones you want to toggle. There's no other manipulation scenes, it's just if you do want to display it, you can display it, you don't want to display it, you don't have to see it. So yeah, so we'll just I guess change some aspects like the XP and see what happens, as well as give ourselves potion effects and put some armor on. So let's do this and we'll see how much XP climbs. So it's just pretty much detecting in there how much is in the XP bar, and now it's at 0. So yeah, got nothing to do with the actual level, just the amount of orbs or the bar status. So let's see, we'll just go with some diamond armor versus maybe leather. And there's no hunger related, so we don't have to worry about that. But we can see pretty much what armor we're wearing, besides just the armor bar telling us the typical. So there's that, and then we'll move that off, and we'll do this, like so. Now I assume if you have a texture pack or resource pack, it'll change accordingly to that, unless they've got like a 3D one or something that I'm unaware of. So there's that. Otherwise, let's see. And I don't think there's much else really to show. Obviously, I guess we could test the nether position in the nether, rather than just in the overworld. And let's see. So this is where we actually are, and that's where the actual position is in either direction, rename nether biome. It doesn't actually tell us the others, so it doesn't tell us crimson or anything else, it just says biome nether. Interesting, in comparison to the overworld, we would detect pretty much any of them, I assume. Now I don't have any modded biomes, I don't think, but I assume it'll probably just show those accordingly correct. So yeah, that's nice at least. We've got our FPS and then dropping and climbing back up. And let's see, so we'll go to a river, which takes a bit, I assume, to transition, or it's just where the actual boundary sits. And let's see, that's just a change because I think of a data pack or another mod or something, so it's not the same type of forest. Let's see. don't think I have any others. Let's see, if we go to the /arcade biome, I don't think there is anything else in here. I'll take a look just in case though. No, there is not. Okay. But I assume it would detect one, if it had one to detect. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I've got potion effects. We'll try giving ourselves multiple, I guess. Glowing 100 seconds or something. This, and so on. I'm just going to tell us on the side of what effect level it is, as well as obviously the type and how long it's going to last. So yeah, no, I don't think we can do infinite, at least. 10,000 is infinite. Okay, so that's pretty much just if it's above 27 minutes, I assume is why that is. So that's still just going to count down accordingly, because 27 minutes or so I think is the maximum it will display. So yeah, I don't know. That's good to know. So if there is something that's a higher limit than the usual, then yeah, interesting. And obviously they just keep piling on more and more, I assume. If we get, say, something like a golden apple, which will give us a ton of effects, there'll be more to present. And if you had every effect, obviously, then yeah, it would probably just keep going and going and going, and probably even pass the actual limit of being visible on screen, I assume. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching though, and goodbye.